in a very spacious sort of way, allowing our attention to gather right here in this space. Simply allowing, opening to the possibility that our attention can gather here. And following your own personal routine, perhaps deep breaths, maybe some softening. Continuing to settle in and find the space for a meditation. Taking time for both grounding and softening. And gradually shifting your attention to your breath. Noticing how the process of breathing shows up in your body. How it shows up on the in-breath, and perhaps a little differently on the out-breath. We're merely observers of this breathing process that knows what to do on its own, that operates independently and takes such good care of us. Concentrating our attention on our breathing. And recalling our quote from Viktor Frankl, between stimulus and response, there is a space. And in that space, we can choose. We can choose how to respond. This space is our freedom. This is a space with some skill development we can access in any circumstances. Bringing to mind a recent experience in which you felt some degree of space, of spaciousness. You weren't feeling constricted and controlled. Some sense of openness, of possibility. Coming up with a specific experience and putting yourself back in the experience. What was happening? Who was present? What was being said or done? Noticing what emotions are present with this experience of space. Noticing what body sensations are present. And taking note of the benefits of being in this experience of space. In what ways was this space helpful to you and perhaps to others? And now we'll engage with a couple of practices that will help us cultivate, have access to space. Beginning with the body scan. Taking your attention to the top of your head and simply noticing what that feels like. Noticing the sensations that are present at the top of your head. And your face. And neck and shoulders. We're building familiarity with what happens in our bodies. Cultivating our ability to recognize body sensations. Your arms and hands, what sensations are you noticing? Chest and abdomen. Hips. upper legs, thighs, especially noticing any sensations inside. Lower legs, and feet. And as we reverse the direction of our attention, this time, as you notice a sensation, hold your attention there, concentrate on it for a few beats, noticing what happens to the sensation. So as you're coming up with your attention through your legs, noticing a sensation and concentrating on it. Noticing what happens to the sensation. Is it moving? Is it becoming more or less intense? Is the sensation in a different place calling your attention? If so, allowing your attention to go there. Continuing this process all the way up your body to the top of your head. Noticing a sensation, concentrating on it. And now perhaps taking one or two deep breaths, letting go of any tension associated with concentration, and just relaxing into yourself.